Good day, everyone. How are you doing? How is the weather treating you over there? I'm glad to be here once again to make a video. I would like to say hi to all my friends all over the world, wherever you are listening and wherever you are watching from. The topic I'll be treating today is a very, very important topic, very crucial topic. It's about DNA test palaver. I have written some things about DNA test on my post, but I want to say something about it this time, this night. Well, ladies, as what's going on right now, if you don't, I guess you don't know, many men are going from the back without the consent, without the knowledge of their wife, checking the DNA of their kids, going for a paternity test of their kids without the wife knowing. And as I'm talking to you, many marriages have broken, many marriages have been scattered because of this DNA test case. It's very shameful in the part of the ladies somehow. I have to blame some ladies. You got married to this man, you dated, you know the man is not okay, the man doesn't stay at home. Like the one lady that was interviewing, she said her husband work in the sea, her husband doesn't come back 2 weeks in, 2 weeks out, he's not always there for me. But you were dating this man, you know this man works in the sea, the man doesn't stay at home, you are comfortable with it and you say yes, you want to marry this man. After the marriage, you now went ahead and start cheating on him, start sleeping around, to the extent that out of your 4 kids, only one belongs to the man. What a shame. It's very shameful. Out of 4 kids the man have been training for over 11 years, only one belongs to the man. It's very shameful. It's a disgraceful act. He doesn't stay around, he doesn't stay around, he doesn't stay around, he doesn't do this, doesn't do this. But you know very well this man doesn't stay around and you accept it. So this my video will touch so many things. If you're a single lady here, you wanna get married and you know that this man you are dating doesn't stay around to take care of you, doesn't stay around to satisfy you the way you want, it's better you do what? You don't say yes. Or you can as well tell him to stop the job you're not comfortable, let him go with a job that he can be staying every day to satisfy you. One said I have a high libido, my husband is not this, you're just but you because you dated, you know that this man doesn't cannot satisfy you, you have a high libido. Is it not better you go for the man that have a high libido? You married to your husband, you are still going to your ex, you have 4 kids for your husband, your ex have 3, your husband have only 1. What an insult. You are just disgracing the womanhood, that's all. Please, if you know you want a man with high libido or you know you have a high libido, please, when you want to marry the one that have high libido. If the one with low libido comes to you, say no. The one with high libido will come. There are many of them. If you know the one you marry is the one that normally travel, that doesn't stay around, he travel, he stay, maybe he stays abroad, stay 2 years and come back, this, you are not comfortable with that, just say no. There's one that stays close to you that will accept you. Stop bringing someone else's keys to another person, a burden. Stop taking another person's burden to your husband. Your husband will be training kids, thinking that is his own, training them in school. Your ex or the person that pregnant will be somewhere relaxing. The man will just be wasting his money training. At the end of the day, it will find out that he'll find out that all the kids, none of them belongs to him. This thing can kill. Yeah, if someone that have a hypertension or something, this news can kill so easily. The other one said my husband cannot is to have low sperm count. I have to do it to secure the marriage. My husband has low sperm. Out of the 6 keys, none of them belong to your husband. My husband have low sperm count. I have to go out to get the. But he have low sperm count. It's something you can discuss with him. Let him get your consent, because the news is as a shock. You understand? There's many ways to solve all those stuff. Bringing 6 keys out for your husband, none of them belongs to him. So the news now have affecting so many marriages. Everybody is now busy. The money is supposed to use to feed your family. The money is supposed to use to care for your family. Men are now using it to go out to do what? To take the paternity of their baby. To check the paternity of their kids. And it's so shameful that if 100% of men check the paternity of the kids, only 50% are correct with their paternity. Other 2 of the kids belong to S, 2 belong to the husband. Either one belongs to S, one belongs to. That's why there's last time I make post. So many first kids, so many first child doesn't belong to their father. Yeah, so many men that went for paternity test, the first child doesn't belong to them. It's just only few. You get pregnant for this person, you went and put it to this person. This one impregnated you and rejected you, you carry it and go and do what? And give it to this man. Then when the man will start training the baby at a long run, you now make peace with the ex, that one that rejected you, and start be bringing baby for your husband from there, thereby disgracing yourself. Please, if you are those that are still single, this video is for you. You have your time now, you have enough time now to make your choice. That thing you don't want in a man, you cannot manage. High libido, the other one say this one have a small bola, or so I don't know how they call it. How small bola, how big tall bola, I don't understand. That thing you want, that size you want, you go for it. Don't just disgrace yourself for anything. If it's the one with high libido you want, to go for it. Don't just go there and start looking for the one with high libido. If this one have, this one is not alright, it's not okay, it's not this, explain things to him. If you're not comfortable with the low sperm count, you don't want to do this, the man cannot do anything, and the man doesn't want to treat himself, you have right to divorce. Then marry that one that you'll be making babies for. Instead of keeping the man in a shock, the man will be training kids thinking that it belongs to him. After so many years, someone will arrive from nowhere and start claiming the kids, and when they go for paternity test, it will belongs to the second person. Your husband will be just empty-handed, nothing more. Please, advice to the men, please. It's very wrong. It's very, very wrong. It's very wrong to take your kids for paternity tests without informing your wife. It shows that you are suspecting something. If you want to take your kids for tests, you have the right. But meanwhile, let your wife know. I want to take this kid for tests. I'm not suspecting anything, but I just want to. What is happening now is too much. Let me just take them. Don't just take your kids just like that, do it at the back and start doing all those things. It doesn't show respect, please. And the ladies, please respect yourself. And if you are still living with your husband, and as I'm making this video, if you are still living with your husband and you are very sure that the kids you have for your husband does not belong to him, before you decide to go for the paternity test, please make sure you do what? You tell him the truth now. Confess your sin right now. Please let him know that the kids he is harboring, the kids he's feeding, does not belong to him. Tell him this early morning, now, before he goes for it. It will be more better, because almost all the men are going for paternity tests. They are going. Those that have not gone because of money, because of the cost. When they have the money, they are going to go. The other one said, I borrowed the loan to go for paternity test. So to show you that if someone that cannot feed well can take a loan to go for paternity test, it shows that almost all the men now are ready for paternity test, because ladies are doing undue. So no, so many people doesn't trust their wife anymore. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I would like to thank all my audience, those that are watching me, those that are following me. I'm so glad I dropped this video. This topic has been bothering me a lot. So I'm so glad I have made some advices to our single ladies that are yet to get married. Please better go for your spec so that you not go there and start doing what and start going for another place or and start cheating to on your husband because of bola, because of libido, because of this, because of this. Thank you very much and God bless you. Bye.